So what I will be doing, yes, you can give acceptance. You have to give acceptance, you both. Now I am sharing my screen for my lecture. What I will be doing, first of all, I will be sharing you the sectional cutoff of each and every chapter of science. I'll be giving you first science lecture demo so that you'll get a brief about the first few chapters and how each chapters are having different weightage and on which chapters you have to focus more. So for that, I'll be sharing the weightage of each and every chapter. You are doing right now, you are on matters, right? You are doing this chapter because students, this is the chapter which is having the highest weightage. See this. This is the chapter which is having 23. That is out of, you must be knowing that the total marks is 80, right? Because the rest 20 will be your practical marks. So in matter, the highest weightage and motion and force in physics having the highest weightage. But in chemistry, you will be having 23 weightage on matter and its nature, behavior. So this chapter holds highest weightage. That is why this is of importance. We have to focus on these two chapters initially. If we'll complete these two chapters, 27 plus 23, we'll be focusing more than, it is around 50% of the syllabus, correct? Exactly, more than 50% actually. If we'll go for 80 marks, it's more than 50% of the total syllabus. So we have to, first of all, motion, force and work and matter, its nature and behavior will be having highest weightage, and the least weightage will be of food production, which is a chapter from biology. Our environment is again having very least weightage. So if you'll concentrate, you have to give more preferences and more concentration on these first three chapters which are having highest weightages. As you can see, organization in the living world is the next one, which is from biology, and it is also having the highest weightage. Now as you can see, matter is having 23. अब आपको ये भी पता होगा, the whole syllabus will be now divided and there will be many chapters which will be included in this main unit. This is given in your physics books. You are having your book, that is the single book. You have one single NCERT book with you, right? In that, do you have this bifurcation with you ready? Do you can you name some of the chapters which are from unit 1? See, I am telling you matter, nature and behavior. This is the chapter which is in unit 1. All related topics which are related to matter. Can you name some of them? आप उसमें से syllabus में से you do just brief, just have a look and just try to get me which are the chapters which are related with matter.
Is matter around us pure?
Yes.
And
is it pure? That is the second one. Nature of matter. Which, what else?
Matter in our surroundings.
Yes, matter in our surroundings. So students, you have to now.
I don't.
Yes, tell me. Yes, what you are telling, Saurabh?
I think atoms and can atoms and molecules be included in?
Yes, exactly. It will be there in matters because that's the part, that's the constitution. These are the two parts: atoms, molecules, elements related to matter of a substance. Very good, Saurabh. What else?
And structure
yes,
of the atom.
Structure of that. So they are various different small chapters which are included in the main heading, that is matter and the surrounding. So today I'll give you a brief introduction of matter and the surrounding because this is the chapter which will be going to get included in your test also. So we'll be starting with the first chapter and having the highest weightage. Similarly, students, do you know that there is one site, because everything nowadays is online. So you people should be having this point clear कि there are few very good resources available with us. Do you know that there is one site designed by NCERT where you can find the PDF, that is ebook of each and every subjects? Do you not know that site? No? So should I share you the brief introduction about it? Aditya knows?
No, ma'am.
If Aditya, you don't know, let me tell you, this is the best site and I'll give you a brief introduction how to get the books from here. So if you are just aiming for getting any PDFs, because you may be requiring any of the PDFs of any of your books, the latest syllabus, and in any language, in any subject, what you have to do, you just have to select your class. You then have to select the subject. your whichever subject you are searching for, and the book title. Book title, why? Because this is global. Here you will find Hindi books also, maths in Hindi, that is Ganit, and Riyaz in Urdu. So you will find everything here from this site. If you people want to write it down, this is ncert.nic.in. This is the website designed by NCERT, published by NCERT, and these are the books which you people are following, and you can download these books anytime. So these are the e-material, that is e-books, which are available with you, and you can get it. So matter in our surrounding, is this thing matching up with your textbooks? Just check it out.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes,
So
ma'am.
so listen, these are the things which are given in a very paragraph form, or जो भी आपको यहाँ पे दिया है, you need to read it out and then get the important points out, and then you have to understand the concepts. But for us, I'm going to teach you in a way that only the important points will be explained first, and then like a novel, you people must be reading some novels. Similarly, you have to read each and every subject of your science chapters just like a novel. Reading to ek baar karni hi hai. Each and every chapter should be read at least once. And I will give you this reading exercise once I will complete my points. Then you can do the reading process also done. But this is compulsory to at least read every chapter once, because you both are having good marks. So for you, I will not take risk, and we will have to go for some extra work also. So people, you are following some reference books? Any reference other than these textbooks?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, all the books are told by the teachers.
Okay, so you people are following that also. Let me know.
Yes,
let me know
ma'am.
which are you follow, which books you are following right now for science.
And for science, ma'am, for physics, for chemistry, we are studying, means I have taken, ma'am, I don't know about Aditya, ma'am, I have taken Pradeep's
Very good.
chemistry.
Pradeep.
And
For the first time, I am listening to these books, because when I was suggesting my ex-students, they were telling I am having Oswal with me. So those standards
yes,
are, the standard of Oswal and all the guides are not that good. So you people are, if you are purchasing Pradeep, it is a good one. Very good. If you have purchased physics, ke liye Pradeep is best. Which is for chemistry? Even I have
chemistry,
Pradeep,
I think.
Pradeep with me. I have Pradeep book with Pradeep with me. That is one of the best book of physics. Even right from 9th standard to your 12th, Pradeep will be there with you. Every year you will have your Pradeep edition. Next, for chemistry.
And for chemistry, Oswal.
Oswal again. Acha, let me tell you about Oswal. I have seen that there are so many printing mistakes in Oswal, and even in Oswal, if you have started following, have you gone through it?
Yes, ma'am.
So have you ever seen any of the printing mistakes till now?
I think yes.
There are many. If you'll go through it,
I have not gone thoroughly, but sorry, ma'am.
yes, if you'll go through it,
I'm sorry for interrupting, ma'am, but I have not gone, ma'am, thoroughly, but just upper means upper part of the chapters, like, so not that much seen printing mistakes.
And what about biology?
Biology, right now, ma'am, not taken any book, but I think we will take S. Chand.
S. Chand. So all books that you are telling me, they are standard books. Other than Oswal, I like both Pradeep and S. Chand. With Oswal, I had very bad experience with all the answers given different, and the printing mistakes were many. Maybe they will reprint, and re-edition will be the new editions will be available soon. But my feedback for Oswal is not good. But yes, Pradeep and S. Chand are the standard books, so you can go for it. And what about this is okay, but let me tell you one very simple and basic funda. The every concept which is given in your NCERT textbook is the most important thing. Your NCERT syllabus is sufficient. If you will only do NCERT book, then also you are capable of scoring 100 out of 100 and the full marks even in science, and in whichever subject you are giving your 100%. So only following NCERT thoroughly means every unsolved problems, all in-text problems, all back problems. If you solve everything of NCERT, you will not face any problem in future in any of the examinations. So let me tell you, all the reference books that we are following is only to assist our textbook. They are not our main book. So don't ever ignore your NCERT book apart. You can never complete, you don't have to focus only on Pradeep and ignore your physics chapters. So first of all, our main aim will be covering each and every topic of your chapters, and then we can proceed for your reference books. So reference book is just the add-ons. So if this is clear, let me know. So what are the new things? Have you written down all the topics and the new websites that I have just introduced, which will be helpful in future for you people? Now, meanwhile,
What was the site name? Ma'am, what was the site name?
NCERT. I'm writing in the whiteboard. Let me share the whiteboard so that you people can write. It's ncert.nic.in. From there, you can get, this is the book. From there, you just have to select your class, your subject, and the book, whichever language you want to prefer, Hindi, English, or Urdu. You have to go for English, and then you'll be getting your book of any, right from class 1 to class 12. NCERT is giving us this website, which is very good. The quality of the books and everything, you need not to roam here and there for getting your ebooks. And these only come into picture since last 1.5 years, because these we never needed, है ना? हमें तो क्या, हमारे पास we used to have these physical books, so we never needed. But nowadays everything goes online, so you people should also know that there are e-versions available if you're having. Okay, if this is clear, let me start with the first topic of your science subject. So I'll be starting with matter. Okay, so let me give you a brief introduction of matter. You people must be aware of some overview, because that is completed in your school, right? This topic is already completed, isn't it? So we'll be starting with nature of matter. Let me share the screen, and I'll be giving you a brief introduction on nature of matter. And after that, I will start number system in mathematics. Before that, I will also give you, yes, Saurav, you are raising your hand.
Yes, ma'am. We need to make another book for.
Yes, you have to make two different separate books, one for science and one for mathematics. For even in science, you can divide the same book in 3 sections. If you are having one register, for example, like this, you can divide it in 3 parts. You must be having long pads, right? Writing pads that you can divide. You can have this biology, chemistry, because we are going to only write short notes in that. So before, for this purpose, for online session, you can have this kind of booklets ready. After that, when you'll be practicing the daily assignments or the daily practice for test, you have to maintain. Acha, let me tell you one more thing that I used to carry on with my rest of the students. I always have one weekly test. So weekly test is nothing but the weekly upgrades that we are doing on a regular basis. So every Saturday, we are having this test. And for you people, because we'll be dividing the week in 3 sections. Let me tell you all this thing after explaining matter and number system. Let me tell the workflow chart or the Gantt chart after the lecture. So I'll be keeping it aside right now. Saurav, you have to maintain one book for matter. Matter, just write the first chapter is matter. So you fold it and can write chemistry and can start the first one. So what I'm suggesting you, that in the same notebook, you can have 3 bifurcations, one for chemistry, one for biology, and one for physics for time being. For my online live lectures, only this is needed. I just don't want you people to be roaming around, kya physics wali is available, because rest of the people, last year, I am telling you my experience, people are saying, "Arey physics ki main le aaya, abhi main chemistry lane jata hu." That's the reason ki only maintain one book, be ready with it, and your pen. I don't need बहुत clumsy नहीं करना है. Keep the things simple. ठीक है? So that is why it is needed. So if this is clear, can we start? Saurabh, no doubts now? Okay. So I'll be starting with the first topic, and the topic is, as you know, the nature of matter. The nature of matter may I'll be sharing one thing which is important that you should know. That is, acha, सबसे पहले let us start with what are we going to learn in this chapter. We'll be learning composition of matters. We'll be learning the difference between elements, and we'll be defining three states of matter that we are learning since we were in third standard. तब से हम पढ़ रहे हैं the three states of matter that we are going to do. These are the brief summary of the entire chapter. Now, as matter is something which has mass and occupies the space. This is the same definition class third student is also learning. Matter has mass and occupies space. So what is new as per your class 9? The new terminologies will be atoms, elements, molecules, compounds. So these are the new terms that you people will be learning, which is different from your class third concepts. So it is composed of tiny particles called atoms. So as you can see, like I would like to annotate these small parts, as you can see on the board. These are atoms. And what is this as a whole? This is the matter. That is completely, this will comprise of a matter, and all the small atoms, they are the tiny particles. So what is a matter? A matter has mass and occupies space. It is composed of atoms. तो अभी मेरे दिमाग में, अच्छा आपको Venn diagram कभी आपने सुना है? Do you people are aware of Venn diagrams? Venn diagram ये होता है ना, ये these kind of diagrams, the set theory you people have understood? सेट थ्योरी पढ़ी नहीं पढ़ी? अभी नहीं पढ़ी होगी ना, सेट्स नहीं पढ़े होंगे आपने. ओके, सो लेट मी टेल यू इन सिंपल फ्लो चार्ट बनाना है. ओके, फॉरगेट अबाउट वेन डायग्राम. आई विल इवन वेन डायग्राम व्हेन इट इज नीडेड आई विल एक्सप्लेन यू, बट अभी अगर आपको समझना है तो लेट मी टेल यू, इस तरह के डायग्राम्स आपने जरूर देखे होंगे. लेट मी शो यू दिस काइंड ऑफ डायग्राम. ऐसे करके डायग्राम्स आपने देखे?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, so these diagrams are Venn diagram. इसका scientific name है Venn diagram, and I'm writing you the spelling of Venn. This is V-I-N-N. This is Venn diagram. इसी को Venn diagram कहते हैं कि if the number of students. तो ये मैं आपको पूछ रही थी अभी Venn diagram अगर आपने नहीं भी पढ़ा है तो भी मैं कोई भी concept आपको Venn diagram के थ्रू समझाऊंगी तो you'll be able to understand. I will try कि आपको समझ में आ जाए, but no problem if Venn diagram, this is Venn diagram, you should know this. This is very important for your future concept. This concept I will be introducing with the help of simple flow chart. Let me draw the flow chart. So what should be the base? सबसे base पे क्या आना चाहिए? It should be atoms, right? मैं आपको first phase बताती हूँ. Atoms should be the first one. Atoms के बाद atoms will make a, अभी बहुत ही सिंपल हमने किया है, atoms will make matter of any state, all three states. तो यहाँ पे ब्रैकेट में आप लिख सकते हैं all the three states will be included in it. So this is something which is from atoms we are getting matter. So atoms is basically the tiny particles which are making, you must be aware of these concepts, स्कूल में भी हुआ है, right? अभी इसी फ्लो चार्ट को we will be making it complex. As per your class 9 standard, we are going to make it more. अभी इसी का dissection करके we will इसको पूरा का पूरा scrutinize करना है. So in this entire chapter, we are going to learn whatever things are in between this flow chart. यहाँ से लेकर यहाँ तक इसके बीच में जो भी है that we are going to start today. Am I clear now? इतना कुछ भी इसमें any doubt till now?
No, ma'am.
Okay, so let us go towards the next topic. So if this is clear, we are coming towards the next topic, which is showing what are, as you said, as sort of just asked, the elements can be included in matters. Yes, because elements contain only one type of atom. Can you give me any example? You have completed this chapter throughout your chapters. You must be having this terminology again, must be listening to this terminologies again, element, element, element. So can you give me any one example of element?
मैम आयरन.
आयरन, वेरी गुड. अच्छा, पीरियोडिक टेबल किस किस को, दोनों में से किसको लर्न हो गई है पीरियोडिक टेबल?
मैम not learned properly.
Acha, I will give you a trick today. This trick may be helpful to you because my past students have taken this trick very seriously and they learned it with this. Thahi, Libi, Bekno, Pina, Megal, Sippus, Kler, Ikta, Scati, Vakra, Emnafico, Niku, Zinc. So this is up to zinc. I have given you the periodic table. Ha means hydrogen. He means helium. Ha, he, Li. Li is Li, that is lithium. B is beryllium. Beknof, BCNOF, Beknof. Even a student from class 3rd can learn this technique. So this is up to organ. फिर इसके आगे अगर आप इतना मुझे करके दोगे तो आप आज का आपका असाइनमेंट, हर दिन हम छोटा छोटा कोई भी, मुझे आई नो द वर्कलोड ऑफ फ्रॉम DPS कितना वर्कलोड होता है, एंड सो आई विल बी गिविंग यू ओनली वेरी इजी टास्क फॉर डेली बेसिस. तो आज मैं आपको आफ्टर द क्लास मैं आपको एक टेक्निक दूंगी एंड दैट टेक्निक यू कैन अप्लाई और यू कैन फ्रेम योर ओन टेक्निक. दिस इज द टेक्निक व्हिच आई फ्रेम्ड इन व्हेन आई वाज इन क्लास 9 और आज तक मुझे याद है बिकॉज दिस इज समथिंग लाइक अ पोएम. तो हम जब पोएम और राइम्स याद करते हैं वी जस्ट मग इट अप एंड लर्निंग पीरियोडिक टेबल इज द सेम. मैं आपको इसीलिए अभी से इंसिस्ट कर रही हूँ बिकॉज लर्निंग पीरियोडिक टेबल विल ऑटोमेटिकली गिव यू अ ग्रिप ऑन द एटॉमिक नंबर्स, ऑन द मास नंबर, एटॉमिक मास. आपको सब कुछ ऑटोमेटिकली लर्न हो जाएगा एंड यू नीड नॉट टू वरी अबाउट कि अभी एग्जाम में क्या आने वाला है. कुछ भी आ जाए यू विल बी हैविंग अ ब्रीफ नॉलेज कि हाँ ये हुआ है तो आई विल बी एबल टू डू इट, और इतना मुझे लर्न हो गया है तो आई विल बी एबल टू कंप्लीट इट. डोंट वरी. सो what I will be doing, I'll be giving you this trick after this explaining this thing. So what we will be doing, we will be giving you a short introduction on the property of elements. Elements contain only one type of atoms. So as you said, it can be iron, gold, copper, anything. So if I'll talk about copper, it will be only having copper the elemental copper will be present. If I'm talking about gold, it will only be having the elements of gold. So if this is clear, we'll be understanding the next terminology, that is compound. देखो एक टाइप के एटम से बना. So what I want you to make a column. A column, the first one will be elements, the second one will be compounds. So now let me show you with the help of this. I'm sharing whiteboard now, so that we can have a briefing about elements and compounds. Just I want you to people make. अच्छा, मेरे क्लास में एक और चीज याद रखना, डिफरेंस के लिए 2 कॉलम्स हमेशा बनाते आए हैं. नाउ ऑनवर्ड्स ऑलवेज मेक 3 कॉलम्स इन डिफरेंसेस. कैसे कॉलम्स बनाने हैं ये आपको आज से लेकर इंजीनियरिंग भी आप करोगे तब तक याद रखना है इस चीज को. Never make 2 columns in differences, make 3 columns, and the first column which is new for you maybe are the parameters. ये हम लिखेंगे in the first column. Parameters. In my second column I will make a line, and in my second column I will write, let me erase this NCERT. Okay. In my second column I will write, after parameters the next column will have your points. Like I'm right now I'm going to write the difference between elements and compounds. So for time being, as this is just the introductory lecture, so I'll be giving you few points on elements and compounds. Elements and compounds in itself is a big topic. We will come to it gradually, but abhi ke liye you should know this fact. Now if this is clear, आज के बाद हमेशा difference में आप ऐसे ही लिखेंगे. The students who are with me since many years, they know this technique कि वो parameter पहले लिखना है उसके बाद elements and atoms लिखना है. If first point will be parameter. Parameter मतलब point of difference. On which parameter we are going to differentiate these 2 things. So the first point of difference will be atoms. ये लिखने का तरीका ये इसलिए है atoms. Elements में क्या अभी मैंने आपको समझाया, आपको बताते रहना है मुझे. In atoms, what it will be? Atoms में will be having the elements में will be having the same type of atoms. So same. Yes. Or compound mein, as I told you, yes, who will tell? Aditya will tell today. Yes. Aditya, compound mein, what is the characteristic? How many atoms and which type of atoms present in compounds? Aditya, different, right? Saurav, am I right? Yes,
Yes,
Saurav.
ma'am.
Okay, now second point of difference. Let me tell you one example. ये तो समझ में आ गया. अब हमें कुछ एग्जाम्पल बता दीजिए. ये तो आपको पता ही होंगे, एलिमेंट्स के एग्जाम्पल मुझे सौरभ ने बताए हैं, तो कंपाउंड का एग्जाम्पल मुझे आदित्य बताएगा. Examples, let me write here. The example of element is
Element, hydrogen.
okay, element में ठीक है, मैं अभी यहाँ पे लिख देती हूँ कॉपर फॉर एग्जाम्पल. ठीक है, हाँ, हाइड्रोजन इज ऑल्सो एन एलिमेंट. कॉपर बताया था, आयरन इज एन एलिमेंट. ओके, कंपाउंड में आदित्य मुझे बताइए. आदित्य कंपाउंड बताइए कोई भी. यस, compound is CO2, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, वाटर, दे ऑल आर द कंपाउंड्स. आप देख रहे हैं ना, यहाँ पे 2 सबस्क्रिप्ट में लिखने का ऑप्शन नहीं है, तो आई विल राइट माय पेंसिल, आई विल यूज माय पेंसिल. कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड, कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड इज इवन अ कंपाउंड. CO इज कार्बन मोनोऑक्साइड. और अगर मैं बात करूं तो वाटर H2O. ठीक है, आई विल यूज दिस पेंसिल फॉर राइटिंग इन सबस्क्रिप्ट. तो आप लोग लिखिए कंपाउंड में द एग्जाम्पल्स आर carbon dioxide and water, CO2 and H2O. So this is the example, H2O and CO2, that is carbon dioxide and water. Similarly, we will keep on increasing the number of rows, that is the number of parameters will go on increasing with the hierarchy of the chapter. As the chapter progresses, I will keep on increasing the points of difference in these two columns, right? Understood? Have you people completed this much?
Completed.
हाँ,
Yes,
कॉपर, आयरन, नाइट्रोजन, हीलियम, एनी सिंगल, जो भी पीरियोडिक टेबल में कुछ भी जो भी आप पढ़ रहे हैं, हाइड्रोजन, हीलियम, बोरॉन, जो आपने बताया आदित्य, दैट वाज एंटायरली राइट. वो एलिमेंट है, तो आप कोई भी एलिमेंट लिख सकते हैं. बट क्योंकि मुझे वाटर वहां पे यूज करना था H2O, इसलिए फिर मैंने यहाँ पे हाइड्रोजन नहीं लिखे, कुछ और कॉपर लिखा. तो यू कैन यूज एनी. अभी हम हाइड्रोजन एंड ऑक्सीजन, दैट इज 2 डिफरेंट एटम्स, दे कंबाइन टू मेक अ कंपाउंड. वो कंपाउंड बना रहे हैं. So if this much is clear, I think this is enough for the demo of science. Now let me tell you see, this is just a briefing. If you people will be interested for the subsequent lectures, we will be continuing with full-fledged 1 lectures each time. I'll be coming towards the explanation of the things what I am going